Jennie just posted some photos that have the entire internet talking, and you need to see why everyone's going crazy. Blackpink's Jennie dropped behind-the-scenes shots from her Jean-Paul Gaultier collaboration, and her S-line body is stealing all the attention. The photos show her modeling pieces from the designer's Fall 2025 collection, but it's not just the clothes that have fans amazed. Her figure looks absolutely incredible in every single shot. The styling team slicked back her hair to focus attention on her outfits, which perfectly shows off her amazing S-line shape. This simple choice made her curves and slimness even more noticeable. This collaboration with Jean-Paul Gaultier is huge for Jennie. The French designer is one of the most respected names in fashion. Working with them proves Jennie has earned serious respect as a global fashion icon, not just a K-pop star. The behind-the-scenes photos feel natural and effortless. Jennie looks completely comfortable in front of the camera. Her confidence shines through in every pose. The lighting and angles are perfect, highlighting all the right places and creating beautiful shadows. Fans are sharing these photos everywhere on social media. Comments are pouring in, praising her figure and style choices. Many people are calling this some of her best work yet. The way the high fashion pieces fit her shows exactly why top designers want to work with her. What makes these photos special is how genuine everything looks. Jennie isn't trying too hard or posing in unnatural ways. She's just being herself, and that confidence makes every shot stunning. You're currently watching the latest K-pop news report for Monday, June 16th, 2025. Speaking of confidence and authenticity, another Blackpink member just shared some incredibly powerful thoughts about self-acceptance. What Blackpink Jisoo said about self-love will shock you. Blackpink's Jisoo just dropped some serious wisdom about self-love that has everyone rethinking their own relationship with happiness. In her latest Elle magazine interview, the K-pop star revealed something that might surprise you about what she's loved the longest in her life. When asked this deep question, Jisoo didn't hesitate for a second. Probably myself. I think I'm my biggest supporter. I always cheer myself on and give myself the most love. This isn't just another celebrity quote, it's a genuine philosophy that guides her daily life. But here's what makes this even more interesting. Jisoo finds happiness in the smallest things most people ignore. She talks about hearing dogs barking and kids playing near her house, and how these simple sounds make her smile. While other celebrities chase expensive thrills, she's discovered joy in everyday moments. The Blackpink Jisoo ILLIT interview also revealed exciting news about their upcoming Deadline World Tour. After working on individual projects, the group is coming back stronger than ever. Jisoo explained that their time apart gave them fresh ideas and new possibilities to explore together. She's genuinely excited about hearing Blink cheer again. The group has been preparing something special, and Jisoo hints they want to make the crowd even louder this time. Their individual growth experiences will combine to create the most powerful Blackpink performance yet. What's most striking about Jisoo's self-love approach is how authentic it feels. In an industry obsessed with perfection, she's choosing to be her own biggest fan first. This mindset has clearly helped her navigate the pressures of global stardom while staying grounded. Her message resonates because it's not about being selfish. It's about building a strong foundation of self-acceptance. When you truly support yourself, you can better support others and handle whatever challenges come your way. Do you think Jisoo's approach to self-love could change how you view your own happiness? From Blackpink's wisdom to BTS's heartfelt messages, let's check in on what Jimin has been sharing with ARMY. Jimin heartfelt Weverse messages every BTS ARMY needs today. Have you ever wondered what BTS Jimin really feels during the group's break? Jimin heartfelt Weverse messages are giving ARMY so much comfort right now. He opened up on Weverse, admitting that saying "I miss you" is hard, because he worries the words could lose their special meaning. Still, he reminded every ARMY that he truly misses them and wants nothing more than to see the fans and be happy together again. Jimin heartfelt Weverse messages aren't just about missing fans. They're filled with honest love and respect. He even wrote, "Maybe I love you" is actually a really small phrase, but there's no other way to say it. So I respect you and I love you. For Jimin, the connection with ARMY is stronger than ever. He shared how he sometimes feels emotional, even when thinking about old memories. Talking with BTS leader Kim Namjoon, also known as RM, made Jimin realize even more how precious ARMY is to the group. Watching BTS J-Hope's concert brought Jimin so much happiness, and he hopes that someday he can give that same happiness to ARMY. It's clear from Jimin's heartfelt Weverse messages that being apart doesn't change his feelings. How do you feel after reading Jimin's words to ARMY? Share your thoughts below. Now let's switch gears to some exciting new music releases and fresh looks that have fans buzzing. Can ILLIT's Do the Dance teaser with bold bobs steal your heart? Have you seen ILLIT's Do the Dance teaser yet? It's causing a huge buzz, and here's why. In this sneak peek, the ILLIT members all show up with bold bob hairstyles no one expected. Fans are loving the new look. It's the first time ILLIT has ever tried these short bobs since their debut, and it makes the whole group stand out. You see them in school uniforms, riding one bicycle together, which gives the teaser a dreamy feel. But then, they suddenly stop to avoid a cat on the road, and you just can't help but smile at this playful moment. The music in the teaser is really cool too. It starts slow and romantic, then quickly turns upbeat and lively, just like the feelings you get on a first date. Even if things get a little awkward, ILLIT's new style and the way they sing, "Do the Dance with Me," bring out their fun and brave personalities. There's even more to get excited about, with a second teaser coming on June 15 and their full album Bum releasing on June 16 at 6 p.m. KST. Fans have lots to look forward to. ILLIT is also performing live at the Friends Night Picnic in Seoul on June 17, so make sure you don't miss out. What do you think of ILLIT's bold bob cuts and their teaser for Do the Dance? Tell us your thoughts in the comments below. Speaking of groups making waves in different markets, IVE has been absolutely crushing it in Japan. Can IVs Dare Me Japanese debut top charts after VNU 101? Did you catch IVs Dare Me Japanese debut on VNU 101? This performance lit up Japanese television, with IVE dazzling the crowd in stunning red stage outfits. The girls danced with energy, paired up for special moments, and brought their catchy new track, Dare Me, to life, all while showing off their signature charm. In the talk segment, they laughed, shared favorite songs from years past, and even played a fun apartment game that made everyone smile. IVs Dare Me is more than just a song. It's the theme for the NTV drama Day May, and it's already climbing the charts. After its release, Dare Me landed on Billboard Japan's Hotshot Songs, soared in download songs, and made moves on Line Music's Top 100 and Rakuten Music's weekly chart. You can see that the IVNU 101 performance was a huge boost, making new fans across Japan. But that's not all. IVE's journey in Japan keeps growing. They've performed at Japan's biggest festival, headlined at K Arena Yokohama, and even rocked the Tokyo Dome for the first time. Their fan concert tour drew over 100,000 people, and their recent appearance on The First Take proved their live singing is just as good as their studio tracks. With all these wins, IVE Dare Me, Japanese debut on VNU 101, is a moment no fan should miss. Do you think this is IVE's best performance yet? Tell us your favorite part in the comments. While we're talking about Ivy, one member has been absolutely stunning everyone with her latest magazine shoot. Did IVE Rae just have her best visual moment ever? Ivy's Rae just dropped the most stunning pictorial of her career, and fans are losing their minds over her complete visual transformation. The Dazed magazine digital cover shows a side of Rae we've never seen before. Mature, sophisticated, and absolutely breathtaking. This collaboration with Opening Project, under the concept Portrait of Youth and Journey, captures everything perfect about summer fashion. Rae wore pieces from their 25 Hot Summer collection mixed with Setter collaborative items that scream Gen Z aesthetic. The sporty vibes and utility details looked incredible on her. But here's what really has everyone talking, that slicked back hairstyle. Fans are calling it her most stunning look ever, and honestly, they're not wrong. This is such a departure from her usual cute Kongsuni image that it's almost shocking. The transformation shows how much she's grown as both an artist and a style icon. The timing of this pictorial is perfect too. Rae has been on fire lately with magazine appearances, from Harper's Bazaar to now Dazed. She's proving that she can pull off any concept while keeping that natural charisma that made us fall for her in the first place. What really stands out is how effortlessly she transitions between cute and elegant concepts. One day, she's the adorable maknae we know and love. The next, she's serving high-fashion realness that could rival any top model. This versatility is exactly brands are lining up to work with her. The opening project collaboration isn't just about pretty pictures either. It represents Rae's growing influence in fashion and lifestyle spaces beyond just music. When she visited that pop-up store in Seoul, the attention she drew proved her star power extends far beyond the stage. This pictorial marks another milestone in what's clearly becoming Rae's summer of success. While IVy continues dominating as a group, these individual projects show each member's unique strengths and potential for solo ventures. What's your favorite look from Rae's pictorial transformation? Now let's talk about some emotional moments from solo artists who are touching hearts worldwide. Why did Mamamu Wasa cry after her first solo tour? Mamamoo Wasa just revealed she cried tears of joy after completing her first solo North American tour, and her honest reaction is melting hearts everywhere. The K-pop star wrapped up her historic Wasa North American tour across 11 cities, marking a huge milestone in her solo career. But what happened on the final night surprised even her. "I was so happy that I cried," she admitted in a recent Singles magazine interview. This wasn't just any emotional moment either. Wasa actually wrote herself a memo to remember the feeling. She told herself, "You witnessed happiness this time. Congratulations on your growth. If you ever forget what happiness feels like, please read this again." That's some serious self-care right there. The Mamamoo member's vulnerability shows a different side from her usual confident stage persona. She's always been known for her bold performances and fierce attitude, but this tour taught her something deeper about gratitude and appreciation. Despite the physical challenges of touring, Wasa found joy in everything. Even dance practice felt joyful to her. She reflected that she's even more grateful because I know none of this lasts forever. This kind of wisdom usually comes from years of experience in the industry. Her Wasa North American tour success is already leading to bigger plans. She's preparing for shows in Thailand this August and Europe in October. The momentum from this tour is clearly pushing her toward even more international recognition. The Singles magazine feature captures her glowing confidence perfectly, with summer fashion shots that show her trademark healthy beauty. One playful photo even shows her with ice cream, adding sweetness to her fierce image. What's most touching is how she talks about wanting to deliver music filled with love and support to reach people with sincerity. This isn't just about entertainment for her, it's about genuine connection with audiences worldwide. Her emotional response to tour success proves that even confident performers like Wasa can be moved by the power of live music and fan connection. Do you think more artists should share these vulnerable moments with their fans? From touching tour moments to natural beauty, let's see how one actress is proving that confidence shines brightest without any makeup. Why Song Hye-kyo looks amazing without makeup in Spain. Song Hye-kyo just proved she's more beautiful without makeup than most people are, with a full face of cosmetics, and her latest photos from Spain have everyone talking. The Korean actress shared behind-the-scenes shots from her business trip to Madrid on June 16th. What caught everyone's attention wasn't just her relaxed, carefree poses, it was her completely bare face that looked absolutely flawless. She's wearing simple glasses with short hair and the most genuine smile you've ever seen. Even fellow celebrities couldn't help but notice. Davichi's Kang Min-kyung dropped a comment calling her a hot girl, and honestly, we can see why. At 43 years old, Song Hye-kyo's skin is glowing like she's discovered the fountain of youth. These Spain photos come at a perfect time since she's been super busy filming her new Netflix series, Slowly and Intensely. with Gong Yoo. The show is set in Korea's brutal entertainment industry during the 1960s and 80s, where she plays Minja, a woman who survived countless hardships but stayed strong. This isn't her first time showing off her natural beauty, but these particular photos hit different. There's something so refreshing about seeing a major celebrity just being herself, without all the glam squad magic. She's proving that confidence and inner beauty really do shine through. The fact that she's comfortable sharing these no-makeup moments with millions of followers shows how secure she is in her own skin. It's inspiring for fans who constantly see heavily filtered and edited photos on social media. What's your take on celebrities sharing their natural, makeup-free looks like Song Hye-kyo did? Now let's dive into some surprising celebrity confessions that have everyone talking. Why did Lee Chae-yeon get 3,571 hair grafts transplanted? Lee Chae-yeon just dropped the most shocking confession on Knowing Bros that nobody saw coming. She got a massive hair transplant with over 3,000 grafts. But the reason behind it will absolutely blow your mind. It all started at her very first Waterbomb festival. Lee Chae-yeon was super excited and prepared everything perfectly for the water-themed music event. She noticed some thin spots on her scalp, so she carefully applied hair fiber to fill them in. Seemed like a smart move, right? Wrong. The moment the water hit her during the festival, all that hair fiber washed away instantly. She was there waving at thousands of fans, completely unaware that her scalp was now totally visible. The whole thing sparked massive rumors about Lee Chae-yeon having hair loss issues. I thought, this is serious. I have to keep attending Waterbomb, she explained to the stunned Knowing Bros cast. So what did she do? She immediately booked a hair transplant surgery. And we're not talking about a small touch-up here. Lee Chae-yeon revealed she got exactly 3,571 grafts transplanted. Even Narsha from Brown Eyed Girls was shocked, saying anything over 3,000 grafts is considered a lot. That's basically a full-scale hair restoration procedure. The most surprising part? When host So Jang-hoon asked if she went to the famous Dr. Han Sang-bo, Lee Chae-yeon looked startled but admitted it was true. This doctor is apparently well known in celebrity circles for hair procedures. Her honesty about this whole experience shows how much pressure K-pop stars face about their appearance. One embarrassing festival moment led to major surgery, but she handled it with such grace and openness. What's your take on celebrities being this honest about cosmetic procedures? Should more stars share their real experiences? From surprising personal revelations to business moves that are making headlines, let's check out what one actor is doing with his millions. Why did Kuan Sang Wu buy a $31 million building in Seoul? Actor Kuan Sang Wu just dropped $31 million on a building in Seoul's hottest neighborhood, and his reason will surprise you. The Korean star recently gave fans an exclusive tour of his massive Seongsu-dong property investment through his wife's YouTube channel. What started as a simple car wash has become something incredible. Kwon completely demolished his old two-story building last October to create a multi-purpose venue for pop-up events. The location is absolutely perfect. Seoul Forest is right behind it, and 2 subway stations are just a minute's walk away. But here's what makes this story interesting. Kwon isn't just throwing money around randomly. He visits the construction site constantly because he knows that even billion-dollar investments fail without hands-on attention. He learned this lesson from watching other business ventures struggle. The actor has a deeper motivation behind this project. He wants financial freedom so he can spend more quality time with his family in the United States. In his younger days, he could handle 3 acting projects per year. Now he prefers focusing on one meaningful role at a time, which requires smart investments like this building. Kwon also takes pride in helping transform the neighborhood. Before his involvement, the area stayed dark and empty at night. His car wash kept lights on until 11 p.m., making the streets safer for everyone. Women can now walk around at night without fear because the area feels more secure. The numbers tell an amazing story. He bought the land in 2015 for about $5.8 million. After this renovation, the property will be worth approximately $31 million. That's incredible growth over less than 10 years. Speaking of celebrities and their habits, one major star has been causing quite a stir with his timing issues. Why does G-Dragon keep showing up late to his own events? G-Dragon just pulled up 40 minutes late to his own product launch party, and honestly, this is becoming a serious pattern that has Seoul crushers talking. Picture this. Reporters and VIP guests are standing around the Grand Hyatt Seoul, waiting for the Peace-1 highball launching party to start at 7 p.m. 7 o'clock comes and goes. Then 7:15. Then 7:30. Finally, at 7:40, G-Dragon rolls up in his custom Peace-1 Cybertruck like nothing happened. His management company quickly blamed Seoul traffic congestion, which honestly, anyone who's been to Seoul knows, is absolutely brutal. But here's the thing, this isn't just a one-time incident. Remember his Übermensch concerts just weeks ago? The first night started 73 minutes late. The second night also had delays because of weather. So we're looking at 3 major events with significant delays in just a few weeks. That's starting to look like a pattern rather than bad luck. When G-Dragon finally arrived at the highball party, he didn't even acknowledge the delay. He just went straight into the event like those 40 minutes never happened. No quick apology, no explanation to the media, just business as usual. Now, some Seoul crushers are defending him, saying traffic and technical issues aren't his fault. Others are getting frustrated because punctuality shows respect for fans and media who take time out of their schedules. The Peace-1 Cybertruck entrance was definitely cool and got everyone's attention. But even the flashiest ride can't make up for keeping people waiting when you're the main event. What's really interesting is how this affects G-Dragon's image as a professional. He's built this reputation as a serious artist and businessman with multiple ventures. But if tardiness becomes his thing, it could impact how industry partners and fans view his reliability. Do you think celebrities should be held to the same punctuality standards as everyone else? Or should fans just expect delays as part of the entertainment world? Finally, let's wrap up with some meaningful drama content that's making viewers think about important social issues. Labor attorney No Moo Jin's Janitor episode uncovers the harsh truths. Do you know what happens when janitors are forced into unfair situations? Labor attorney No Moo Jin's latest episode doesn't hold back. This week, the show dives into real-life inspired workplace abuse faced by university janitors. After being forced to take a meaningless exam, the janitors are humiliated by the administration and ignored by students. But labor attorney No Moo Jin, with his team, steps in to help these workers stand up for themselves. The drama's most intense moment comes when the janitors crash the exam room, singing the school song in protest. This powerful act makes the administration finally pay attention, especially when it's live-streamed for everyone to see. The episode isn't just fiction, it's a reminder of a real case where a janitor's cries for help went unheard until tragedy struck. Labor attorney No Moo Jin shows how even small voices can make a big impact if they speak up together. The story is touching, true to life, and makes us all think about how we treat the people who help keep things running every day. Do you believe that standing up against workplace abuse makes a difference, even if it feels too late? Share your thoughts below. That wraps up today's K-pop news report for Monday, June 16th, 2025. Catch you in the next one.